Trade Promotion Authority has just passed the House of Representatives. It's been a bit of a long struggle. It's tied up together with TPA, Trade Promotion Authority, TAA, which is Trade Assistance Allowance, and there's been a bill we call the Customs Bill. I objected to Trade Promotion Authority because it didn't include, although it had guidelines in there, about 150 different provisions to restrain the president in certain ways with regard to negotiating trade agreements going into the future. I objected because it didn't restrain him from negotiating climate change and negotiating immigration provisions into our trade agreements going forward. And we're able to get that language put into the Customs Bill, which has passed the House, and it's likely that they will appoint a conference committee on that today. With the House passing Trade Promotion Authority, it's up to the Senate now to do so. If they get the votes next week to get it passed, my language will be incorporated into the TPA, Trade Promotion Authority, and will not see climate change negotiated nor immigration negotiated in any of the trade agreements that would be negotiated under the terms of Fast Track or TPA. That's a big deal. That takes us 6 years into the future, perhaps as another extension of 3 years, so it could go 9 years into the future. That gives me a big sigh of relief, and it also lets us focus on the important components of trade. I've long been one who supports free trade. I'm for free trade, but I'm for smart trade. We need access to their markets if they're going to have access to ours. This gives us an opportunity to negotiate a much better Trans-Pacific Partnership trade agreement than what we think is being in the works right now, to restrain it so it doesn't go out of bounds. It lets us also negotiate TTIP, the Transatlantic Trade Agreement, and move on with a number of other trade agreements that are there. So this lays a good foundation. No, I don't trust this president, and that's been the biggest objection all along. But that's only for the next year and a half. We'll have a new president, and we'll have laid the foundation of Trade Promotion Authority, and we'll put the constraints on there so that no president going forward for the next 6 to 9 years at least will be able to slip in climate change regulations or immigration provisions. So I think we've accomplished a lot here today in the House of Representatives.